Ain't black lives just property? Ain't we born with blank price tags on our skin? Ain't the police customers who mean to take half off? Don't the cashier court system forget to charge the officer on his way out the store, but charge the item for spilling on the cop's clothing? Ain't we all just property anyway? When we was possession, didn't they at least make people pay a fine for killing us? Said there was damage done to their goods. Ain't we all just property anyway? Don't they change our label for their benefit? White man sees no thug, no boy sees demon in Ferguson. Sends it back to hell before the demon can say hello. The lifeless body cooks in the sun for hours. White man gets no jail time. In response, black boy burns building. Black boy sentenced to 8 years. Freddie Gray suffers severed spine, then spends 7 days suffocating. Didn't know whether he would live or die. The suspense was literally killing him. In response, Baltimore-bred black boy throws trash can through police windshield. Baltimore-bred black boy also sentenced to jail. When police bullets burn through black skin, then black skin burns building, ain't the building the victim? Won't these broken windows see justice before we do? See, the system say, building benefit us more. Building make us money. And black people been broke. Us breaking them ain't no difference. We subtracting a deficit, killing them ain't no difference. Ain't math universal? Ain't what happens to one side supposed to happen to the other? It's how they keep taking different black boys, variables from the same side of the equation, from the same side of Baltimore, of Ferguson. One in jail, another in the ground, ain't subtraction negative. Ain't the Pledge of Allegiance an unbalanced equation? Ain't we all incomplete numbers? Don't black boys resemble decimals? Ain't that why police keep rounding them up? Ain't they quick to call a protest a riot, to mourn the property? Won't call it murder though, hold funerals for spray painted sidewalks quicker than they hold cops accountable. Don't we get tickets for stopping traffic? Ain't we sent to jail for disruption? Don't they call it littering when we forget our signs in the street, but they forgot Mike Brown there for 4.5 hours. Some say he's still laying there. Don't they clean animals off the highway quicker than that? Ain't we breathing enough to at least be animal, but in this country, ain't it safer for us to just be a thing? When a building falls and breaks a sidewalk, nobody goes to jail. When items break items, it ain't criminal. Won't we stop going to jail for defacing property if we just become it? Don't the cops who beat us bloody belong behind bars? When black boys break belongings, then borrow jail sentences that belong to police, ain't that plagiarism? Don't they make lifeless art of our body then sign the paintings in a bullet wound? Why won't the court give credit to the artist where it's due? Aren't these driveways, street corners, and sidewalks just canvases they spill our paint on these days? But don't the concrete at least catch us? Don't the bricks break their backs bending in prayer for our loss when black boys are labeled property of the state for trying to make a statement with property? Even the lifeless things can tell that something is wrong these days. The objects be objecting just like we do. That police car windshield in Baltimore swallowed the trash can on purpose. It was a suicide mission for garbage disposal. Those buildings in Ferguson all burned themselves in solidarity. Buildings said, until black bodies stop going down, all us buildings is going up in flames. Buildings said, ain't we all just property anyway?